Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in a very rainy car park in Marple because I'm off to German car show. In typical British fashion, it's absolutely pissing it down. Not to worry, got a few good cars here. Going down with the guys from Dysfunctional Dubs. We're going to make a day of it, so let's go. Yeah, so it's raining, so everyone's just waiting in the car so everybody else to turn up, then we can hit the road. They're all revving their engines. They sound very good. Mine sounds completely pathetic compared to them. But that will all be changing soon. Was that a hint at a future video? Maybe. My dashboard is creaking to foot and it is really bothering me. I wonder if it's because I couldn't get one of the screws through on the bulkhead. It's another job to add to the list. How cool is that? That's that many car shows. Just parked up and yeah, so it's fallen off. My fans come out, so I'll try and get that back in place. Okay, here we are at the Avro Heritage Museum. It's German car day, some sweet cars, some planes. Let's go take a look at what the hell's going on. Okay, let's see what we've got with the Dysfunctional Dubs lot. Some pretty sweet motors here. Got Lee's VR6 Passat. That's a pretty sweet colour. Do love this Jenna Passat. Several pretty sweet Golfs. Of course, the VR6 Corrado. Got a very tasty Polo GT. Nathan's ABF. Of course, we've got Dan's VR6. Oh, best car to show. G60, looking tidy. And a very, very mint, immaculate 16 valve kiss interior. Absolutely love these stickers, want to get some of them. For the old lemon. And who doesn't love a Louvre? Incredible. Anyway, that's enough of the Mark IIs. I can't believe I'm saying that. There's never enough Mark IIs. But let's see what else there is, because it's not just only a VW show, it's the German car show, so there's all sorts. Got Cupras, Audis, Mercedes, Seats, BMWs, Porsches. Nice array of awesome cars and some other cool shit. Whoa, check this out. Love the doors on these things, absolutely cool as fuck. VW X01, I've never seen one of these on the road, I've only seen them in VW shops or at museums. These things are pretty awesome. VW's first hybrid vehicle. Get about 250 miles to the gallon, 1 litre engine. Very cool cars. Of course, you saw the way the doors opened earlier on. Very cool, very rare. I absolutely love the design and the shape of these backlights. I don't know why VW never made bigger numbers of these. extremely limited. And of course, cameras instead of wing mirrors. And of course, VW were making this in 2013, so way ahead of the time. Those wing mirrors are similar to what's ended up on the Audi, on the electric Audis. One thing, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's also got offset seating position. That is fucking sick. I've seen this pretty sweet mint green Scirocco. Is it mint green? Yeah, it's mint green. Knocking around the sort of area I live, and it's pretty freaking awesome. I used to have one of these, obviously not in this colour, and with no mods, and that was pretty sweet. That's really nice. Big fan of this wing. These little side skirts, pretty sweet. And these, I'm not sure if they're just surrounds for the mirrors. Oh, they're really cool. That is a mean looking Scirocco. Just realised they're both sat in there, didn't even notice. Oops, sorry about that. How fucking cool is this? I mean, I would be a bit biased, obviously. It's a pretty awesome colour. Tidy. There are some very, very nice Porsches here. Not many old school ones though. There's a couple. Let's continue looking about. That is a very, very nice 356. Absolutely beautiful. I know somebody who would absolutely love this. Maybe we'll have an appearance from him later on. If you can guess who it is, comment down below. If not, you'll find out in a bit. That's gorgeous. Oh, here we go. Here's a proper Porsche. Fucking Targa top. Oh, wow. Absolute thing of beauty. Wow. Dream era Porsches. Of course, look at this 220D Merc as well. That is stunning. I honestly think this might have been one of Mercedes' peak era of cars. That is absolutely a thing of beauty. It looks so elegant. What a combination. That's cool as fuck. It's a Jurgen's Autoville. That is seriously cool. This is so cool. Wow. Time machine. That is awesome, mate. This is Fiona Paul. We're going to come back and have a chat with him in a little bit. So every day you come to a car show. There's one of these, is there? Awesome. We're going to have a look around in there a little bit as well. Holy shit, look at this thing. This looks mean as hell. Sounds pretty awesome as well. Chap was saying that his number plate is magnetic. His mates will quite regularly take it off, put it on upside down. That's very mean, isn't it? Let's put it back the right way. Yeah, this is very cool. Looks so aggressive. Got these little mirrors on it. That's sick. Talk about wheel arch gap. That is crazy. Sitting in this thing must be like sitting on the floor. Look how low that is in there. You're literally on the floor. No way I'd be able to get in and out of that. It's crazy. Next level rat rod.
Especially for German cars.
Right. This guy's brave in putting the roof down. Pretty sure it still might rain though. So we'll see. Okay. This has got me interested. Is that the case? If that is the case, I'm going to have to find the owner and find out more information on that. That'd be pretty cool. Just noted the lower splitter on this. Are these a standard thing? That's pretty cool. Who doesn't love a Carman gear? Look at this. That's pretty mean. I'm a fan of this. Those wheels are gorgeous. Turbo fans. Gotta love a supercharged engine with G60. Very nice. Gareth has done an amazing job of cleaning this thing up today. Just look at these wheels. Spent hours polishing them. Look at the difference between these absolutely beautiful wheels and, oh, these. Definitely need a wheel upgrade. Well, you don't get a discount for being part of the show, but let's have a look around. Lots of nerd stuff in here. I'm a nerd, so pretty cool. Front end from a Lancaster Bomber. Not sure where the rest of it is. There you go, look at that. It's a weather radar on a HS 748. Lots of models. Oh, we can go up. I think this is one of the cockpits you got to pay to go in on the Lancaster. That's a shame. But luckily, there's a video, so you don't have to pay if you're tight like me. Well, there we go, that was that. Interesting. There's some pretty cool things in the car park as well, so let's take a little look around there. Check this out. I mean, it's not German, but it's still pretty cool. Wow, Stingray. Not a big fan of American cars, but that is incredible. You've got Julian's Polo. Excellent colour. You know, I like a yellow car. Of course, Julian, one of the organisers of VW Titan Show and of today's event. Thank you for organising today. Can't see a Mark II Golf in the car park, not come and have a look. Thought it might have been Tony's for a second. That's pretty sweet M2. Very nice. Another excellent generation of Porsche. Might be one of my dream cars. In yellow, obviously. Oh, here comes that RS2. Look at this thing. Very, very, very tasty. Look at this one, it's got a functional bonnet scoop, it's not a faker, like mine. It's good ideas though, but luckily for him, well, you know, not luckily, but it's actually in a place where it's going to do some good, unlike on mine. Well, these two just rolled up. A couple of nice caddies, they're pretty sweet. I just wish that VW would do a caddy that's a pickup. Oh, also look who's here. It's the sunglasses. you like the caddy, don't you, James?
I love a caddy.
Just saying, it's a shame VW don't do flatbed, like a proper pickup caddy anymore.
No, they don't. They used to, didn't they?
Sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a secret area around near the bins where all the Mercs seem to be. Ooh. You guys may or may not know, I am a fan of an E30 Beamer. A soft top as well. That is cool. We're going to see the convertible. 3 Series M3. 3 Series E30 before. Well, that is pretty cool, isn't it? Vulcan Bomber. Hell yeah. That is pretty cool. How many car shows have a Vulcan Bomber? Hell yeah. Freaking huge. Z3, or as James just called them, clown shoes. I've not heard that term before, but I fucking love it. These are really cool. I wasn't a fan of these when they came out, but they've definitely grown on me. Yeah, that just looks mean as hell. And of course, the classic Trabant. I saw them, I was thinking, what are they doing here? Are they Russian? But no, they are German. Obviously East German. Before the Berlin Wall came down. If you don't know what the Berlin Wall is, go and ask your mum. That's crazy.
89-ish.
Yeah.
Just, how can something be so modern but old?
I don't know. I just know this one's got the DDR in it. Which one that is? Deutsche Democratic Republic, something along those lines, wasn't it? Commie wagons. Yeah, like James was just saying, they look so old, but you know, they're not that old. They look like they're from the 60s, but they're from the mid-80s, some of these, early 80s. Crazy to think there was that difference in East and West Germany in vehicle production. This is in German flag colours, just noticed that. Fucking awesome. Not German, but I like it. Very nice. Well, this is really cool. I've seen one of these before, a Vanguard. That is incredible. What a beautiful machine. Again, not German, but worth showing you. Martin, if you're watching that, I'm sure you'll appreciate this. Tasty. Here's my mate Ricky's Golf. Ricky, I'll come down, we'll have a chat about this at some point. I know you've done a lot of work on it. It's good to see it out and about. Well, thanks for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of this German car show at the Avro Heritage Museum. If you've liked it, give us a like, click on subscribe, leave a comment if you were here. If you've seen any cool cars, let us know what your favourite car was. And I'll see you in another video again soon. Cheers. Bye bye.